Hey, welcome to week 2 of Counseling Theories Part 2. This week, it's all about the different ways a family can look. And some parts of this can be humbling, right? Because you're thinking, how am I biased, or what kind of assumptions do I have because of the way my family looked? And recognizing that not all families look the same, and that's okay, right? So there is a Todd Parr children's book called The Family Book. It's a great way to introduce to real little kids all the different ways a family can look. Like a family can have 2 dads, 2 moms, they can be adopted, they can all look the same, they can all look different. Grandparents or extended family members can live with that family. You could have dogs, you could have pets, you could have snakes, you can live in an apartment, you can live in a house, you could live in a trailer, you can live a lot of different ways, right? Families can look different, and everybody defines family a little bit differently. Sometimes we have found families, and that's kind of a newer concept, at least in the last couple of decades, where folks recognize that maybe their biological family, their family of origin. So biological family is who you're born to, and if you were adopted out, that can look different. And then you have your family of origin, which is who you grew up with. And then you can have a found family. Not everyone has a found family, but found families are like, you know what? My family of origin or my biological family is not the healthiest. And in order to set boundaries, I will interact with them in certain ways, but I will have a found family. Think of Friendsgiving, right? Where instead of having the family sit around the table, we have a group of friends sit around the table. That's like a found family, right? You might have someone who's older as a mentor, and you might say, you know what? They're not my biological parent, but they feel like a found parent to me. Those are okay things. Those are healthy things for folks. But if you struggle to understand that or to value that, just look more into that. It's just about increasing your awareness so you can accept that. Multicultural competence and learning how families might interact with you is so important, right? A lot of families have a collectivistic attitude, meaning everybody pitches in, everybody's for everybody, everyone supports everyone. We have individualistic families who really believe in work hard, success is important, you're the number one priority, put yourself first. And all of these are okay, right? We can't say, oh, you shouldn't be this type of family. No, they get to be whatever type of family they would like. Having families means usually traditions. So some families are like, well, no matter what, every Wednesday we get together and we have dinner. Or some families say, oh, every night we have dinner. And other families say, it's fun for yourself. That's how we do dinner. Again, all those things are okay. It's about recognizing the strengths of the family. What do they have that going for them that's awesome? And then cheer them on through the things they want to work through, using those strengths as supports. So maybe your family really loves competition, right? They love to play games. Cool. Where do they struggle? They struggle with developing a system for making sure that not just one member of the family is doing all of the housework. Okay, cool. We'll have a card game or a board game or a video game, and the winner gets to choose what chore they're going to do for the week, and so on. We can use these things to help them think of things in a new way, because families will do what they're used to doing. That's how they maintain their balance, right? They'll say, we have worked our tushes off to figure out how to get through this problem. Right. And that's awesome. What you have tried and didn't work, it would be great to know. And as we move forward, I will give you new tools and we'll try them out. And if they work for you, awesome. We'll keep doing that. If they don't work for you, we'll try something else. But also recognizing that change takes time. There will be someone in the family who's very gung-ho to get things done, and there'll be someone in the family who thinks it's just not going to work. So getting everyone on board is really important. If they have extended family living with them, get them on board too. Everyone gets treated as an equal, and everybody has a say in the way that they're going to work through their stuff. Be ethical. If someone says, oh, we don't want our child to know this, we have to say there's no secrets that we keep in this room. So if you tell me something that's a secret, please know that some way it will be shared. Either I will encourage you to share that with a family member, or I will bring it up if it's not getting shared by you. Because when we have secrets, we tend to not have great communication and not to have good trust. And that's what a family is built on, right? Hope, love, trust, respect. We got to have all those things. Good luck this week. Let me know how I can support you, and welcome again to week 2.